I'm going south on I-5. Let's see, where am I here? It's the Toyota dealership. It's friendly devil hat logo. We got airplane 1 and airplane 2. Just kind of hanging out. I don't know, it's been a couple minutes since I noticed them. Just flying along, you know, 1,200 feet, nice and slow over the residential areas. Nice and slow. Because that's what you do when you transport people and things and goods on airplanes, is you fly them at 1,200 feet, nice and slow, because that's where the jet engine is most efficient. You see, you go over 1,200 feet and then you have problems. But at 1,200 feet, nice and slow, well, then you can fly right over everyone's house and hardly make enough noise to bother them. So isn't that cool? That's the way we should route our airplanes. That makes perfect logical sense. Let's do it that way. There's airplane number 3. Wait, no, that might be a street light. I better not say that. I better hold on a minute here. I think I saw airplane 3, but maybe not. Just flying up I-5, keeping pace with the cars. I swear I've caught the airplane before driving across town. I don't mean caught it on film, I mean I've caught up with it. How is it that I'm going like 80 on 500 and I am catching up with a plane that's flying slowly over town along the same general line that I am driving on? No, makes sense. Stall speed and whatnot. And not a drone. This is a full-size craft. I mean, it could be remote controlled, and then you could call it a drone. A remote control 747 is technically a drone. Right? Anyway. Some heavy traffic, though. People drive fast around here. You got to keep your balls to the wall. You're going to get smoked. I mean, you're going to have people passing you, giving you the finger and shit. You gotta keep up with speed, right? Keep pace. Keep the pace. Don't waste your time getting what's mine. Keep the pace. That's a stupid song. Never say that again. Okay, leave me alone. Oh man. That's how you write songs. You gotta make up lyrics and then like say them to yourself and then think about them as if, you know, how would you think about that? Like, that's stupid. I should never say that again. You know, sometimes that's the answer. Sometimes it's like, hey, you know what? That's pretty cool. And if it's something that was way cooler than what I just said. But, anyway. HSTK. Oh yeah. It's a Subaru, I think. You can't mess with Previa power. Lane shift ahead. Yeah. Alright. Airplanes. Oh. Where did they go by? There they are. Airplane. Still, he veered. I guess he's farther to the east than I had first thought. But this one is not. This one is right there. He's on his way right now. So there's airplane 2. I mean, they're just flying so slow. It takes them as long to fly somewhere as it does to drive damn near at the speed they're going at the low altitude when there's nothing above them. They could easily go up to 3, 4, 5,000 feet, right? And not even be visible to the people on the ground. But no, they fly them at 1,200 feet at the slowest speed possible, right over your homes. Every day, because there's lots of goods and services and people going and doing important things in airplanes every single day of the week. Except for those days when there's like mysteriously no airplanes at all, really, for 2-3 days. I mean, maybe an occasional one, but you know, 50 an hour versus 5 a day is a huge difference. And if you're too senseless to notice that difference, there's something wrong with you. You probably need to get off of the Ambien or something. Is that number 2? I think that's still number 2. It's still right up there. There's that little one dot up there. And these people in front of me keep speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down. This guy's tailgating me in the mirror there. Yeah, you. I see you back there. You're wanting to pass me, but there's no room. Oh, too bad for you. R2, I'm going on manual. Turn off the cruise control. Alright. Well, isn't that lovely? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? That's my Stevie impersonation. A child is born in hard time Mississippi. He's growing up in a world that ain't so pretty. His mother gives him love and affection to keep him strong, moving in the right direction, living just enough for the city. Okay, that's enough of that. See, I can sing it. I ain't bluffing. What do you think? You thought I was faking, like, oh, this dumbass. No, I can sing. I can sing good. When I'm by myself, or in the shower, or driving a car. That's the only time, that's all that really matters. That quiet, alone time with yourself when you get to find who you truly are. Ponder the greater questions in life. Like, why are we here? Where did we come from? What if... damn it. I was searching for the word. Anyway. What if plasmoids are real? We'll let this guy go by. He's anxious to get past me. Yeah, it ain't nowhere to go. There's nowhere to run to. Nowhere to run to. That's the problem. Everybody's locked into their whatever positions they are right now as far as having a job or money, income, and it's easy to look. If you see a lot of, I look around and as I go through my life, and I notice a lot of people that really don't do much of anything for the money they get. Some of it would be considered welfare and that sort of things, and of course food stamps and the EBT card and all those things. But then there's psychological services for people with mental disabilities and health, as well as physical disabilities. And that program alone is probably funding 2/3 of what we consider the economy, and that's from the government. And then you can put on top of that everybody who directly works for the government, as in the police, the fire, the military people, the Coast Guard, you name it, bam, 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 and you pretty much got the entirety of society working for the government, basically. And that's a scenario that's not supposed to be possible, according to the business news people that I heard all through the 80s and 90s and 2000s. I didn't really follow them closely. What I'm saying is I caught enough of the business news to hear the rhetoric talked, and the rhetoric was that their spending's gonna blah 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 and take the economy, and there's gonna be a recession of massive blah 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 blah, and it just never happened, and it won't happen unless it's made to happen. And that's what the obvious takeaway from watching 25 years of the news is for me. It's pretty clear. I can't even take it seriously anymore. It's so pathetic. It's gotten out of hand, stupid. It used to be semi-believable, like Matt says, but it's true. It used to seem like it, at least. Of course, I was younger then too, so maybe it seemed more legit. Anyway, it's insane though. People think Trump's for real. Somehow, a good guy. I was just thinking the other day about how he went and went to China and visited with the Chinese premier and his wife, and Trump brought his wife, and they had dinner at the Forbidden City and took a tour of it, right? And they made a video about it and all this shit. And then, he went to China, and then COVID happened. Could that be like Trump going over to make sure they're all on the same page and everything's a go for Operation Go Viral Video? And that's a good name for it, Go Viral Video. There's a lot of viral videos, but the Go Viral Video 19. Set off the censors. 19. Obama. 19. I'm just being stupid. Just being silly. I wouldn't say president or bomb in the same thing and then put it on YouTube. That'd be crazy. AI is going to get it for sure. If But like, I'm watching you, human. I'm watching you closely, and I know what you're saying. So you better watch your P's and Q's, or we're gonna shut off your YouTube channel. That's right, partner. The AI probably wouldn't talk like that, but if the AI was thinking to itself, would it hear a voice in its head? Because I can like think of things and hear like my own voice in my head in a way, you know, not audibly, but in a mental way. But I can also sometimes find that I'm thinking about something and I'm not even sure what it is exactly until it kind of coalesces in my mind. Like, you know, when I search for some meaning for what it was. You know. Anyway, I can't give a good example of that, so I'll just better stop on that one. Yeah. When you're on the I-5, you're always being tailgated if it's any kind of traffic. So, but that's okay. I figure that's a good excuse to like haul ass, right? That way, if somebody gets pulled over, it'll be the guy who's like tailgating you. You're like, yeah, get him for tailgating me. I'm already doing 90. Officer. In the office of her. That's what officer stands for. Her. Who is her? Well, her is ISIS. Devices, the crisis. Devices to entertain a crisis. And once the crisis occurs, the actors can arrive, and then it becomes real for everyone in the hive. Hey, it's pretty good. I'm going to keep going with this. All right, let's see if I can make another word that rhymes, but not with hive. That fits. Whoops. In the hive of the mind, you will find the same old grind from behind. Ow. Come on, dude. I'm being tailgated and you're blocking the lane. I don't want to have to pass you on the right. Besides, this dude's pulling up. I guess you're catching up with the car in front of you as well, so yeah. What can you do? I mean, I could like drop hammer and smoke these clowns, but now I can't because this guy's over here, right? He's coming up on the right, so yeah, can't do that one. Just driving on the I-5, going south to take the van back to my friend who bought it from me for $650. Well, actually 400, but put another 150 into it so I can fix some shit on it, and now I'm bringing it back. Hey, who says it has to rhyme? There, I just made a song. I feel creative now. Stupid. Da, 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 da. This guy wants some. He wants some. Come on, fool. Oh wait, I got smoked. I'm the last car in a pack finally. Thank you. I'm sick of the headlights in my rear view mirror. At least they're not LEDs, at least not that I can tell right now. You know how stupid LED headlights are? They don't save any power on the grid. Your car doesn't care what kind of headlights you fucking run. It don't really make much of a difference. Why not run some good old-fashioned halogens, krypton beams, and just bang, hit it with full spectrum light so you can see what the fuck's in front of you properly without your eyes straining or getting diverted into some color flicker rate spectrum that causes a hypnotic state. I mean, that's just stupid if you look at it that way. I mean, most people don't get to the hypnotic state of the flicker rate of the LED lights because they do flicker. I mean, if you got a tire out of balance and your mirrors vibrate when you're at speed, you can just look in your mirror and it looks like some people's lights are blinking off and on. It's because they got LED lights and your vibrating mirror is going in and out of resonance with them, and they flicker. But I digress. Everybody's all just catching up here like we got more lanes, come on. You know where me to go is. I'm gonna have to pass this guy. Damn it. I hate it when this happens. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's a pain in the ass, but I don't hate it when it happens. I'm just being stupid, because I'm stupid. I think the earth is stupid. It's stupid and flat. The earth is stupid and flat. Level as a pancake. Well, it's not quite that flat. It's got hills and valleys and streams and lakes, and it's bumpy with grooves and ridges on it, like things came out of the sky and crashed into it and left huge gouges on it, or mountain ranges that look like the bone structure of a pterodactyl that crashed there and died 10 million years ago or something, or maybe 1,000 years ago for all we know, with trees growing out of its back and snow. Now you know. The earth is stupid and flat and covered with water. And if the ice all melted, it wouldn't make a whole lot of difference. The ocean only gets so far because the continents are bobbing up and down. At least that's what I'm going with. Thank you, Joe Embriano. Whoops, I'm pointing up at the sky. Alright, that's for posterity's sake. I'm making a song. And this dude up here needs to learn to drive. I knew I should have passed him. You know what? Now I regret not passing him. I'm like, I was just trying to be polite, give him an opportunity to do the right thing, but no, he's not gonna do it. Now it makes me look like I'm not doing the right thing by getting over because I can't get around this fool. But I could have got around him, but I just chose not to. And then these guys, of course, come over and clog up the lane. Whereas if somebody simply had some balls up there and put the hammer down, wouldn't be in this situation, you see? In this heavy traffic. But I guess that's the way it goes sometimes. On the road of life, figuratively and literally at the same time. Is that a double entendre? Can I get a witness? Woo! Look at that clear up there. Look at that room up there. That dude's pissing me off. So there's a dude in the blue truck too. Blue truck dude, you either pass him or get behind him. Because we got Toyota power coming through here. I think that's a Toyota in front of me too. This is the most I talk. See, I just ramble to the camera, so I feel like I got some words out of me. Hopefully it's entertaining in some way. I mean, I'm trying to make it entertaining, but I'm not trying to make it too obviously that I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm just trying to, you know, have something pertinent or relevant or at least semi-interesting to say about something, and that's really all there is in the world, right? Because it's all sound. In the beginning there was sound. In the end there will be sound. In the Puget Sound. And the Puget Sound too. And every other sound in the world. And all the sounds at the same time will sound. And once that happens, we'll be headed southbound on I-5. Brooks Gervais. That's the lesser known brother of what's his name, damn it? Ricky Gervais. It's still a joke. Brooks Gervais, the country music singer brother of Ricky Gervais. There we go. Put that one down for the next time. Remember that Brooks Gervais, Ricky Gervais. There we go. It's a joke in the makings. Somebody's got to find it. Somebody's got to find it funny. I mean, if at least 22 people watch this, maybe 23, then one of them might. I don't know if they'll chuckle. They might they might huff their breath a little bit as if they were going to chuckle, but not quite get to the chuckle stage. I'm just saying, you know, maybe one. Gotta be. About whatever that joke was, I forgot now because I'm stoned. I smoked a big fatty joint when I was going through the Terwilliger curves at like 70. It was cool. Everybody else was doing 70 also, so hey, it was like we were all sitting still. Sitting still. Okay. I don't have to pass this dude now. Whoa! Come on, people. Let me the fuck over. Guess I'm not passing this dude. Previa power. What is this dude? He gets right next to me and fucking pulls over. Staying on the road there. Keep it on the road, pal. Woo! that guy. He knew what he was doing. Of course, he's in a new car. He's in like an Exploder or something. Ford something. It was definitely a Ford. No, wait a minute. I think it was like an Escalade. That could have been one of the GMC monstrosities. They have passed me. Oh man, here we are, Salem, Oregon. Salem, Oregon, the Tartarian super town. Sunk in the ground? No, it looks like it's at the bottom of a lake, being in this valley. So I mean, maybe the buildings just sunk. Like, they were big and heavy and they sunk straight down in some sort of slippage, lactation event. Mother Earth's boobies jiggled and the lactation event occurred. Seems completely plausible. Then mountains were formed with nipples on top that squirted forth milk that froze and became the ice. It makes a lot of sense. I should have AI make me a picture of that. That would be cool. Market Street, 3 miles. That's my exit. Alright. Time to see what this bit can do. Well, not really. There's cops around here and they do pull people over. I've seen it. Keep it within reason. Keep it within reason, son. You're going too fast! Alright, how's what? 22 minutes? 22:33. Woo! What do you know? The synchros just keep on going. 22:33 when I look at the thing to see what the time was on the video. I'll look for the battery. The battery light, I think it just blinked at me once, maybe. I can be imagined in that. Yeah, it's traffic on the other side that I see on the screen. Okay, I just watched the road. How about that? I'll give you a ride to Market Street, but that's where I'm getting off, so that's where you gotta get out. Market Street's right up here. Okay, that's good right there. I'm gonna make a song with that. See, I had to do that because I was planning on using it in a musical thing. You'll see it when the video comes out. It'll be something. Hopefully better than audio hallucination, because that, like, I don't know. I shouldn't even put that up, really. I was just messing around, but at a certain point of messing with it, I was just like, this is messing with my brain listening to it, because it's like, sounds like 4 things going on at once. So I was like, yeah, whatever, might as well. The cars are cool at least, 24 minutes. Where did I start this at? Did I start this when I was in Portland still? Son of a man, just outside of Portland, Tigard maybe. Boy, this van runs good. Salem, big boppin' town. Salem, Salem away on a sunny day. Salem, sailing away on a sunny day. Hey, hey, Harry Connick Jr. ain't got shit on me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, the non-profit profit, completely unknown. There's no I in team. I keep it that way. So you and you and you can fuck off today. This other guy, he's cool, but that's the way it seems to go in the USA. The USA. The USA. 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 What's up, USA? What's up, USA? USA. USA? That's yo. Yo means yo quiero Taco Bell, right? Yo tengo tu fresca. I don't know. Por favor. Mi cerveza es muy caliente. Can I have some ice? Some isa? Some ISIS? Some ISIS. Okay, we're in Salem, Mark Street. I can't go all the way to where the house is there, you know, because it's a secret and nobody's supposed to know, right? Because they might come over and like bug my friend when I'm not there. And what's this guy doing? He's got these controlled four-way stops here. They're kind of uncontrolled. Well, they are not uncontrolled. There's a stop sign. Four-way stop. People don't always know the four-way stop etiquette. But I digress again. Almost here. I'm just kidding about that there. It's up on Chester Street. Of course, Chester Street, right across from the school. If that's not funny, I don't know what is. Good job, Salem. Way to plan your city. Okay. I'm signing off. I've got nothing else funny to say, and maybe I never did, so carry on.